But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
They send Evans in motion. Stafford next on second down. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's Hooper open right side. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
They'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Makes the score Rams 7, Chargers nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Chargers offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They bring Chase in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incomplete. Same page.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Rams coming back out dressed in their new NFL rivalry-inspired uniforms. Midnight modes, as you know, we're in Hollywood, so you have to do a little red carpet fit check here. This is an homage to the great. He works free, right side, and he will score. McLaughlin now for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. Play action, Stafford. Oh, the ball's out. The Rams have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. A carry here for Allen. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
But it brings up 4th down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Rams offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Inside the 35. And he will score again. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Chase McLaughlin set
Here's
to
McLaughlin
kick off.
now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Rams offense and their running back set to go once more. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. On the toss, they'll run. Oh, yeah. Inside the 30. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. He connects with Mims. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught. It's Evans. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, L.A.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Los Angeles.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's Stafford. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this is not what they were hoping for at all. He's out of bounds on the return, and he's shy of his own 10. The Rams offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
He was brought down at
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
First down.
Here's a run going left. Ooh! Up the sideline, past midfield. Ooh! Oh, big hole left side. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Stafford. He'll complete that to his fullback. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. James Pierce in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
He'll return it from the 11. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 3-yard
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Rams. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead.
Chargers, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. Oh, a loose football.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. His offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll run. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chargers offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. 3rd down and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is taken at the 25. The Rams offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. Inside the 25. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick
Here's
off.
McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw is Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Stafford now. The middle of the field, he's got Evans. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
Chase McLaughlin.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over the 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. How did he stay on his feet? And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Inside give to Dickerson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Eric Dickerson, a 10-yard touchdown. The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourself. That run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he's...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch it and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed. And
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? At the 60, at the 60.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Back to the air one more time. To take a shot. Downfield looking for Cup.
Well, if you're going to...
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready. Dickerson on the handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Shifts by him. Touchdown, L.A. Eric Dickerson, 45 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.